AI helped me figure out what I needed to do to plug the holes. And that was the first time that I had used AI. And that was right after we had met. I think we met in maybe November, and that case was going on that summer. I think it was set in August. And I went home and started building focus groups and figuring out where the holes in this case were immediately. And by the time we got to our pretrial, I felt confident we were going to hit them for a pretty sizable number. We wouldn't collect it, but we were going to hit them. And the defense attorney, one of the things that it pointed out in the focus group, the case was in Laurel, Mississippi, which is, I'd never been there. There's a TV show called Hometown that's filmed there. It looks like Mayberry.
I know it. I know hometown.
Yeah. So one of the things that the AI focus group said was there would be a heavy bias towards truckers in that community. Now, if you watch that show, that doesn't make sense. That there's a disconnect between my brain and the TV. And so I'm trying to figure out why this little hole in the wall town that's not on an interstate, why would they give a shit about truckers one way or the other? Like, why would there be a bias? I mean, maybe there's an inherent bias against truckers across the board, but why would it be a big bias? And I'm not from, again, this is what happens when you try cases all over the country. You don't know the areas. But I got to town, and there are all these little, it's in the county, and there's all these narrow county roads, and there's a huge chicken production facility there, and they're the yellow pine capital of the world, and there are logging trucks and chicken trucks all over the damn road everywhere. And I was like, I could absolutely see how people who live here would be tired of this, how this would be frustrating. Because
Oh,
just, I mean, you're having read what the focus group told me, and I didn't believe it yet. I mean, I just started using it and was like, all right, whatever. And then to see it in person, I mean, trucks, it wasn't like there was a couple of trucks. They were all over the place. And these roads are narrow. And I was like, I bet these people hate these damn trucks. And I remember telling defense counsel after we'd argued our motion for summary judgment a month before trial, and he was like, I guess you don't like money. And I was like, I sent you an offer. And I was like, by the way, I uploaded all of your case law for your arguments and uploaded our response case law and had AI build your three best arguments and my three best arguments and tell me who should win. And you argued two of your three best arguments, and I argued all three of mine, and it said I'd win. And the guy just looked at me. He's a little older than me. He looked at me. He goes, "What?" And I said, "It also," and he was from Jackson, north of Jackson, one of those bedroom communities around Jackson. And I said, and by the way, it also said there's going to be a heavy bias towards truckers here. And on your way out of town, I want you to just notice how many logging and chicken trucks you pass on the way out of town. And that's why I'm going to beat you. And he paid me enough of limits that we would have gotten less money going to trial by the time I paid the experts. I didn't get
yes.
all of them, but uh, my client would have had to shell out another 70 grand to go to trial. And
And there's still uncertainty.
yes, and there's still uncertainty. But that's after that, I was like, okay, this shit's real and it works, and I got to get better at it.
Yeah. I'm with you, brother.
So,
I am with you.
so
Um,
here I am, still figuring it out. And now, damn it, if I'm not coding, using, I forget the name of the thing that does natural word coding.
Claude code or
No, it's oh, shoot, it's a lovable.
oh yes, 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 yes. That's
So,
what that's what we originally built the jury edge on. We started it out to get to MPV,
so it's
minimum
funny you said
MVP,
that. Yeah,
minimal viable product.
yes, it's funny you said that because I'm building my own case management software on Lovable to get the what I want and work all the bugs out, and then I'm handing it off to an engineer to go code it.
Absolutely.
Which,
It's
if you
kind of
would,
like what we did.
yeah, if you would have told me that I would be doing this 2 years ago, I would have said you were crazy.